because this fucking job of mine is gonna piss me the fuck off. These guests come to check in, 3 white ladies, 2 black men, a kid, and a dog. Literally. So I'm like, there's a lot of y'all for this one room. A guest called earlier and was like, can we add some names to our reservation? Which I now know are these people. Cool, show your IDs. They got there, they looking like they're just scared as shit. So I'm like, what the fuck do y'all got going on? Like, do you have your ID? Okay, let's start there. So they show their ID, and I'm like, okay, cool, how are y'all doing? Just making a little small talk because it's my fucking job. They're like, oh yeah, we just been traveling. While they're still just talking their little bullshit, the little kid is driving a fucking luggage cart into the fucking shuttle bus. He went smooth out the fucking door to the shuttle bus. And I'm like, are y'all gonna, like, it gets down to the payment time. So I'm like, we have a $25 deposit and we don't take cash. They're like, all we have is cash. I'm like, we don't take cash. Look at the fucking sign that says we're cashless, sir. I've never seen 6 people scramble to fucking find $25. I mean, they're sending $12. They're making numerous calls. And I'm just like, oh, wow, this is really some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I'm not trying to judge either. So I'm just like, okay, if y'all got our money in the ID, like, it's cool. They paid the $25 and they went into the room. I'm just like, that was just the most chaotic shit. But it gets worse. So the person whose account that they were using calls the hotel and it's like, hey, I'm not in Houston. I'm not even in Texas. And that is fraud. So I'm like, bitch, I fucking knew it. But like, what do I do now? She's like, hold on, I'm gonna call the fraud department and I'm gonna call you back. I get off the phone with her. One of the dudes come back down to check into another room. I'm like, it's the same process. You're gonna have to do the $25 incidentals. He's like, well, you can't take the incidentals from the other room. Bitch, no. This is a different room under a different name. Like, don't piss me off. He goes upstairs and I'm like, whatever, Lady calls back. They're fraud. They have all of my information. They have my cards and my IDs and everything. They're like, I'm calling the cops. I knew it. I fucking knew it. She calls back and she's like, you have to call the cops. Me? Hey, there's some fraud. Lady called. They gotta go. So they come downstairs and they're trying to check into the other room and then they see the cops. And they immediately like run upstairs. We're all just sitting there like okay. So the cops go into the hotel room, right? They find all type of fucking credit cards, illegal substances, checks, and they left the damn child there.